Now, coming back to my introduction, I said that business owners in the Western Cape are more optimistic than their global counterparts. Can you tell us why and what you found in the survey? Why are we more optimistic here than people overseas, and what's making them less optimistic?
If we look at the entrepreneurs in the Western Cape, and we look at our counterparts that come and visit us, they love Cape Town. And if you look at Cape Town's almost like if you want to compare it to a place in America like San Diego, it's just a fantastic environment, and I think that with a lot of universities around that we got access to skills, not enough. We would like to have more, and create some innovative opportunities, and that's why people like the lifestyle and to start things here.
Now, you said that we would like to have more skills. Is it a matter of training up our own people, or should we be opening the gates to have more foreign people come here to work and share their skills with us?
I think we can train more of our own. If you look at the graduates that's coming through, we need more of that. The graduates that can go into entrepreneurial businesses. There's a big need for more software developers, more engineers. And if you look at tech, creating a tech environment in the Western Cape area, that's where you need the skills from. And the 2 feeds, or more than 2 feeds that we got, is University of Cape Town, University of Western Cape, and Stellenbosch. These are all the where you get your graduates from.
Now, you're speaking about graduates. If any university students are watching this and they want to be entrepreneurs, are there specific steps they have to take, or specific courses that they should be taking in university to hit the ground running in their entrepreneurship?
Well, I think if somebody would like to become an entrepreneur, we always say to be an entrepreneur is always to get your first client. And you must have a good idea. Young people that would like to become entrepreneurs should actually come and work for an entrepreneur and learn from somebody. You need a mentor. You need somebody to guide you to know what the pitfalls are and how to actually do that. And just starting off on your own and make a success of it, that's challenging. So you've always got to look at what's the purpose you'd like to achieve. So you must have a higher purpose, what you would like to do as an entrepreneur.
Now, you yourself are an entrepreneur. What's the one thing you wish someone would have told you before you started your own business?
The biggest thing that I missed in my career is I've only started using mentors later in my life. And the real value that a mentor creates for you in terms of a sounding board is incredible. The other part, I also have to do a bit of promotion for the Entrepreneurs Organization, because we are peer-to-peer learning organization, and we learn from one another. And that's how we're not allowed to give advice. We only can share experiences. And if I look the development, me personally, and later stage of my life had since I joined the Entrepreneurs Organization, has been phenomenal. And even on a global level, everywhere in the world, when I travel, I just connect with somebody and I meet somebody new, which is a phenomenal experience in terms of learning for myself.
How do you find a good mentor?
Well, it's sometimes the tricky part of finding a mentor is always, it's difficult for you to find one just with a flick of your finger.
Right, you can't just Google
you
mentor.
You can't just Google. It's sometimes they found you.
Okay.
But you've got to spread the word through your network. You've got to look at somebody that you think could you can learn from. But there's also a psychological kind of match you've got to make with the person. You either have to connect with the person, because a mentor is much more involved than just somebody guiding you or coaching you. So in finding that, there's various ways of our Entrepreneurs Organization. We support our members finding their mentors. If you're not part of an organization, that's sometimes quite difficult, but but you can. It's probably through a very informal network where you will land up with mentors.